Trust me. So anyways, I'm trying to deal with it. That's all. Another little one step I got to deal, things you got to deal with.
Hey, who you betting on?
Oh, AD without a blast, without even trying. He's got to have it before he even get it up here on the screen. So, yeah, okay. Oh, look at that. What did I tell you? I couldn't even get it up on the screen. Hey, AZ. Okay, you keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to start making some money off you. I'm going to start betting.
Yep.
Gee.
AZ is the best, isn't he?
Call me if you're not coming on. But Paul goes, oh, who do you think's going to be on first? AZ without even a question.
Yeah.
I said, he'd be on before I even get my thing up on the screen. And sure enough, you were already there. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, there's my call. I'm waiting for Paul.
Okay.
I read that.
No, AZ, you don't have to feel that way. You stay at the top of the list and let them try and knock you off. You just keep doing what you're doing. I know it gets a little lonely at the top there, AZ, but David, but you just keep doing what you're doing.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
That was them calling back. They said, oh, this is your callback for Telus. We'll try and get a hold of you later. And hung up.
Crazy.
Good evening.
Hey, Rob. Welsh Rob's here. He's in that panel.
Yeah. Hey, look who else is here. JDS.
Hey, AZ, JDS.
No, AD.
How's
No.
hanging a bit?
AD, you keep coming in when you're supposed to.
That's right. JDS.
Bill from Newfound Drone Productions had some kind of draw today for look like a Spark drone or something.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I know it was a Spark enough or something
Hey,
similar.
Kelly.
Good evening, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. Yeah, it was maybe one of those, what do they call them? Telos or something they had. It was a little dinky one. Hey, JD.
Yeah. Hey, JD.
Hello, JD. Welcome, Thursday evening.
How you guys been?
Well, been okay. Weather's been kind of up and down, but today is a nice day.
It's a little warm in here right now. I'm thinking about turning the air on.
I have to keep an eye on Mia. Mia goes out there and lays on the back deck right in the sun, and I keep yelling at her.
Huh. It says 79. Feels like 79.
Lynn says she thinks the reason she does that is it makes her body feel better, the warmth. But
Yeah, it could be.
I don't think it's good for her.
Yeah. You see the
No,
temperature?
not blasting on her head. It's not, is it?
Yeah. You see the temperature for Saturday, Paul? 86 going to feel like 99. Going to be like 100 degrees on Saturday. Going to feel
Really? See, there she is.
Yeah. Maybe it's cooler. Oh, well, no, it'd be cool in your house. So.
Yeah, it's hot out there. Sun.
Well, I've had Gracie go outside.
I'm going to say they're not stupid, are they? They will go in the...
Well, see, she could go over here in the shade, but no.
Yeah. I've had Gracie go out, find some sun, go out and lay on it. Like I'll have shade around the trailer. You go find a little spot of sunlight and lay down in it. No. Hey, Filipina. Welcome. So Filipino's at work tonight.
Oh, okay. Filipina is a working girl tonight.
So no big jobs coming up there, Rob, or what?
No, not this weekend.
Yeah.
We get everything out of the way. I'm back in the hospital next week.
Yeah.
So I've just been trying to get everything done before I go back in.
Oh yeah.
So how long will you have to go in for, Rob?
Not sure. I'd imagine it'll be the week.
So did you get all your crews in line for your big job? Your
I've
train
had quite
job?
a lot of jobs recently, yeah.
The train job, that's the one that you're gonna have the most.
No, I haven't got around to that yet.
Oh, okay.
No, that's on the back burner at the minute. We're just still trying to deal with everything else.
Hmm.
You'll get to it when you get to it.
Yeah.
Yep, Kelly says she's got her fingers crossed for you, Rob.
Super.
Thank you, Kelly.
Lenny is here.
Hey, Lynn. Oh my God, Easy, it has been months.
Oh, there's my call light, Paul. Like that.
Oh, they're calling
Oh,
back.
Justin.
Justin, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I would imagine it's a little bit warm down there in Florida. It's 79 degrees here in north of Detroit. But as you can see, the river's pretty calm, but it's flowing pretty quick. So, Rob, have you flown the Avata?
No. No, I've looked at it. I've thought about it. But no, I'm no. But the only good thing is that, well, I wouldn't say it's good, but I'm assuming I could just buy the drone, can I? And I can use my old FPV goggles.
Oh
and my
yeah,
old
yeah. You can just go.
controller.
Yeah, you can buy just the drone, but the only thing is they've got some screwy packages.
Yeah, that's if I do. I don't think I'm going to, because we've just bought quite a lot of other Cine Whoops, normal FPV ones, so I don't see the point.
Not unless you get a job or something, Rob, where you need to be able to flip a switch and goes into stability mode and just like your
Well, I got bloody good pilots,
yeah.
you know, and the Cine Whoops we got carry GoPros, which is a better quality picture than that Avada.
Yeah.
So, and as well, it's cheaper. You know, to buy a digital Cine Whoop and a GoPro. even if you bought the GoPro 10s, it still works out cheaper.
Yes.
So, it haven't got anything special, I don't think, which, the flight time, I suppose.
Well, you know, the big rush is to get the latest and greatest. They don't necessarily need it or want it, but they want it, you know?
Sorry? You,
The big rush amongst a lot of drone people is it's new, they want it. They don't really need it, but they want it, you know? Because you see more and more, it's almost getting annoying. When you pull up YouTube, there's another video of showing the Avata, you know?
is what, sorry?
I say there's always another YouTube channel demonstrating the Avata. I mean, how many different places can you fly it and tell us the same thing about the same drone?
Yeah.
It almost gets annoying after a while.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Because all the ones mainly who done reviews when it first came out,
Yep.
they're DJI testers, so they're not really going to say anything negative because they won't get the next one.
Right.
Yeah, so, well, I don't know, he's pretty...
Well,
isn't he, you know?
I guess the gamble is that they're going to be introducing the Inspire 3 later this year. Like just before Christmas, you know?
Yeah. Be interesting to look at.
Yeah, if it looks similar, it might be a little bit smaller than the original Inspires. I think they would have a home run. But if they all of a sudden they come out with a design like the Avata and call it an Inspire, I don't think that'll go over very well.
No, but the way technology's going, you don't need them big drones anymore.
Nope.
I did hear today that Justin said most likely it'll be the Air 3 next. I did hear that it'll be, before Christmas, it'll be the Mini 3 Standard, not the Mini 3 Pro. So it'll be same camera, same everything, but it won't have obstacle avoidance.
Oh, really?
I don't know if that's just a rumor, but I read it somewhere today.
I wonder why anybody would figure that you want to buy a Mini 3 without collision avoidance when
Perhaps
you
it's
can
like
very simply just turn the damn thing off.
Yeah, but perhaps it's just, and they'll put it then with the old controller without the screen, retail it then half the price for everybody for Christmas. I
Yeah,
wouldn't say half the price.
they did that with the SC, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's just a rumor or what, so don't hold me to it. It's just what I heard. I can't remember where to.
I don't know. I'm so happy with my the drones I have, the Air 2S and the
That's
Mini
not one of my go-to drones, that is.
and the Autel Nano Plus, That Nano Plus, I mean, you talk about getting some great images at nighttime. Wow.
Yeah.
Have you got one of those, Rob?
Yes. Yeah, and I got the Lite, and I got the Evo 2 as well.
Paul Hodges is trying to deal on getting the Nano Lite Plus or Pro or.
Yeah. plus.
One of the Pro comes with what, 3 batteries
Uh,
in a case and the whole bit,
well, we had all the cases made, didn't we, and extra batteries, and we got the smart controllers.
Yeah.
I think like one of the last videos I did on my channel was that was the Altel light.
So Filipina, I guess, checked in earlier and she's at work. Kelly's here, obviously. Kelly, what is it exactly, Kelly, are you flying now? I think she bought one off of Tim way back when he was selling.
So the Maverick 2 Zoom,
Okay.
I think, and
Filipina, are you there? Are you at work or are you?
yeah, she said she was at work.
Yeah, okay. Filipina, we're always happy to have you here. Filipina does a nice broadcast.
I haven't been able to watch anybody's or catch up with anything.
Yeah, she says she's at work. Okay. So is that an all-nighter, Filipina, or is it just because I know you're doing home health care, so I know you're wherever you are. Rob, did you see Justin's new pupper dog?
No. Well,
The one he rescued out of the gas station?
no. Look at the drones Caddy got. Jesus Christ. Well done, gal.
Okay, I think I'm back.
Okay, Paul, did you get it all straightened out?
Well, I said to the guy, like, we got a different SIM card. I'm paying Kudo for that thing. He's looking it all up. And he's, well, can I speak to Bonnie? Because Bonnie's name was on there too. I said, oh, no, she passed away 8%. Then he came back and said, oh, we'll just close the account. Okay, bye. Didn't say anything about paying a bill or at all, right?
Wow.
Okay, bye. See ya. I'll have to check, make sure my iPad works, I guess. But the thing is, I got a different phone number from what it was when it was at Telus. So I don't know. And the funny thing is, the people that tell us was the ones that did it for me.
Huh.
So if they screwed up, it was them.
There you go, Rob.
Oh, wow. That's not Bo. What happened to Bo?
That's another one he got.
That's a new pupper dog that Justin got.
He rescued it on the side of the road.
Oh, wow. Oh, well done, Justin.
Hmm.
Well, was it just left there or what? Or
He was in a gas station and it was running around, going in the station, out of the station, and everybody was ignoring the dog. So he felt sorry for it. He opened the truck door, his work truck, and the dog jumped right in with him.
So he took it to the vet. There's no chip on it. And nobody's looking for it. So
yeah, it's his dog. What did he name it, Paul? Do you remember?
oh, I don't know. He didn't. I think his wife did.
Yeah, his wife is in love with the pupper dog.
Mm.
oh, that Avanti, whatever it's called, that's only 500.
Havana?
7 or 8 I did on its own.
Tyson. Oh, the dog's name is Tyson, Rob.
Ah, Tyson, is it?
Tyson, that's it.
Well, actually, Kelly, that's a good question. Justin stated previously, and maybe he'll correct me if I'm wrong, he took the dog home and the big dog, Bo, and the little dog were just running around the house playing and having a great time. You know, he says they're best friends now.
I get that retirement party to go to on Saturday, Paul.
Yeah,
I think I'll have to take my drone and go fly because it's going to be nice out. So
sure.
pictures of it.
That's on Saturday. I know we got rain coming on the weekend.
Well, I'm not showing any rain. 1% on Friday and no rain. Nothing in the forecast that says here for UAV forecast, but that don't mean nothing. Let's go to the Weather Channel. What's okay? I think you had a little bit of 20% Friday, 20% Saturday, Sunday 40%, Monday 30%. So it's not much here. Ugh.
Kelly says she just found out that her dog is a dick to French bulldogs. I think it's a whole British and French thing.
Yeah.
Justin Jr. is what AZ suggested you name him, but they've already named him Tyson.
Tyson.
That's cool.
Yeah, Justin's thinking about getting some more memory to expand his computer. He's got 4 slots, only 1 card in 1 slot.
Okay. I don't know a lot about all that.
I don't know a lot about that either, but they were explaining it today was that there's 2 channels, 4 slots. So you have to double up, like maybe slot 1 and slot 3 are together and slot 2 and slot 4 together. So you want to.
Means nothing at all to me.
I wouldn't even know where to find the damn slots.
No.
Filipina says Tyson was the boxer. Yep.
Yeah, Mike Tyson, wasn't it?
Oh, Justin says he's got another 32 gigs on the way.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you want one too? No problem.
So how are the pupper dogs doing, Paul?
putting flea and tick collars on them. We're
Oh,
still getting the odd flea. I bought some today. I went to the store and
I gotta pitch some peanuts.
It's bad right now.
I don't see the big birds out there. Let's see what.
Mhm. You got to stretch them in order to activate them. Eh?
Good evening, Robert. Robert Glacier.
I've right there, Rob. Doing a little job here.
Yeah, you're all right.
Uh,
Yeah, that is a good deal in $99 just in for an end of 3. How's your printer running?
see how that works. Next. No, go lay down. Go. You want to go outside? Come on, let's go outside. Come on, then. Let's go. Come on, you want to go outside? No, I didn't think you did. No, go lay down, you little shit.
They just want to bother you, Paul.
That's all it is. She wants up on my lap.
Did you get it? Did you get that doggy door yet?
No, not yet. I got to find it. It's someplace around here. I'll probably hit it in the back room or something.
Hey, Russell.
Yeah, I suppose I should. So you're right. Yeah, my hands stink.
Wow, AcuPrint. Go for it, Justin.
Server offline. Wow. Hey, Russell Gillum.
Yeah, and the Bowden tube as well. The Justin, you can buy it as a kit can with the springs, the Bowden tube, and I don't know, I can't remember what else it is. Like 1 or 2 other little things. No, they do, Gally. You think of a reasonable number and treble it.
Yeah, I'm going to show you something, Rob. You let me know what you think. Can you see your screen all right?
Yeah, nothing's come up yet. Here you go. $66.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Look at that. Yeah.
No chance.
Okay. Is that $66 one?
Yeah.
Well, it's a scam without a doubt.
Yeah.
You couldn't even buy one of the calipers for that.
Nope.
Or the brake disc.
Well, the battery.
Yeah. I went to the dark side. Oh, you love it, Robert. What'd you get?
There is.
Yeah, I saw that online the other day. It cracked me up.
Say goodbye to Ron.
Where Ron? Oh, he's off and heading out.
Yep, they're just getting ready to get on the boat there. So
Oh yeah.
He's in Alaska, off to Alaska.
gonna go fishing. Gonna be off grid for about 6-7 days.
All right.
Wow. Wow, that is expensive, Kelly.
What's that?
She spent $7,000 in the last 3 months on her dog.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Ouch! Oh,
I'm looking now, Robert, what one of them is. All right, yeah. Yeah, it's nice that is, Robert. So it's more or less like an upgraded Ender 3, isn't it? It's got direct drive and run out sensor and things like that, I think.
hey, you never know, Lynn.
That's weird where the screen pad is on a flexi.
But see, Steve Carpenter must have seen that picture because he just commented on it too. Yeah. So Steve Carpenter must be hiding in the background.
Ah,
He's probably lurking back there and hiding, like,
sure.
yeah.
Hey, on Amazon, that same bike, Paul,
Yeah.
I'm going to screen share it. $1,398.
Yeah.
Is it all up and running, the printer, Robert? That's still cheap though, 1,400 quid or 15.
Lynn says maybe he'll come home with an Eskimo and fish.
Oh, there's Steve Carpenter.
Hey, Steve, how you doing, buddy?
Oh God, I'm so tired. I will be saying on long ball.
So Rob, have you been doing any flying lately?
I have all weekend.
It's all commercial stuff. You're not flying for fun.
No. Hey,
No. We had
told you Steve was in there hiding.
Yep.
I told you.
altogether I've had 17 jobs.
No
over the
flying
weekend
for fun,
into
no.
up until like Wednesday, Tuesday night, Wednesday.
Hey, Steve, what time is it out there right now?
He's 3 hours different, so it's
Well, I get
2:30.
kinda worried. He's got to shut his computer off and all of the appliances there, I think at 4 o'clock, isn't it?
Oh, are they having a blackout or what?
From 4 till 9 o'clock.
Okay, that's all because the electrical grid can't support it.
Nothing. Shut everything off. Any appliance you're not using, nothing. Got to shut it all down.
So is it mandatory or is it voluntary?
I don't know.
Yeah, I got a similar sort of one, Rob. Yeah,
Yep.
but mine's called a Vox Lab. Same thing. So it's a copy of an Ender 3 with direct drive and magnetic bed and that sort of thing.
So it's 2:35 there. So he's got what? Another hour and a half, but he's got to shut everything
yeah,
down. Yeah. He can't even be on the computer. Yeah.
Hey, Dom.
Okay there, Dominic.
Yeah, they're so addictive, Robert.
Hey, here comes Steve.
Here it comes, Steve. Well, but you see, the thing is, too, if you work till 5 o'clock, what do you got to do? You shut the doors at 4 and go home? I don't know.
Well, I think it's a voluntary. I don't think it's mandatory.
I don't know. This is the place that says you have to have electric cars.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Mr. Steve.
Steve will explain it to us.
Good afternoon.
Steve, we're waiting for you to explain to us the California shut down electricity at 4 o'clock.
4 till 9 o'clock, isn't it?
You mean where by 2035 we have to be 100% no
Yeah.
new car sales?
Yep.
I'll tell you what, there is such a thing as karma, because
Yep.
I'll tell you what, it slapped our governor right straight in the face. He comes out with that, and he finished talking about how we have to supposedly cut back because of the heat wave we're going to have, because it's going to take us out through Wednesday now. And then what they call Cal ISO, which is the power operator for the state,
Yeah.
they come out and say, do not charge your EV vehicles over this long weekend.
Wow, why is that then, Steve?
It's called, they have no way of providing power without going blackout.
Oh my God.
This is across the whole United States, Rob. This is not just here.
Oh, okay, so
It's really,
I don't follow all of the news and things. I don't.
yeah, it's really bad in California after they deregulated 20 some years ago, or even maybe more. It's been such a long time. I don't remember. But when they deregulated, they stopped all infrastructure upgrades. So the power lines and transmission line, because you got transmission lines, which are the main ones coming out. Just down the road from us, which is now the abandoned nuclear San Onofre nuclear power station, that was taken offline after they had troubles after they replaced the generators and the protesting came in and they shut it down. Well, that was a huge supplier of electricity for us here on the West Coast. And we just don't have the power capability here because they haven't built any new power plants. And who in the hell is going to build a plant when you've got, I'll call it a regime up in the
Yeah,
in
well,
Washington,
the thing of it
D.C.
is, Steve, is what they're really shooting themselves in the foot is they've stopped all nuclear and they're having them shut down all the nuclear power plants.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but then they're wanting to be shut down. Now they want to extend it.
They what? I'm sorry?
There's one they wanted to shut down, but they're going to extend it now.
Oh, Diablo, you mean?
Yeah, I
That's
think
that's
Diablo-
still running. Diablo's due to shut down up there. In fact, I worked on that power plant up there
Yeah.
when it was going through its retrofitting process before they even initially started.
Yeah.
Because there were so many different changes between the power plants and problems that they were making them do all these upgrades to it before they ever even went online.
I don't know if I'm talking stupid, but solar farms, or a couple of them,
The what? I'm sorry?
the solar farms,
Solar farms will never keep up.
they won't.
If the United States was to go on 100% of what's being produced between wind and solar, how long do you think that the United States could be powered for?
I don't
In other
know.
words, no nuclear plants, no coal plants, no
Yeah,
gas
yeah.
plants, no nothing. If it was strictly just on the solar and wind, how long do you think it would operate for?
About
I bet it's
72
something
hours.
stupid like ours. Is it?
46 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got a little way to go yet.
yeah. But it is voluntary. In fact, I've got the air conditioning on now, and they want you to keep it at 78, and they tell you at 4 o'clock to turn it down to 78, and this will get our house cooled down enough by then to keep it real easy. And then once we get the heat down, it just depends if we're going to have another what I call stagnant air day.
And this being
breeze
Labor Day week, at least being Labor Day weekend, they don't want anybody charging their Teslas, right?
No, they're telling you not to charge your electric vehicles.
Oh my
And
God.
if you do charge it, it needs to be before 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Today.
What happens at
Actually,
4 o'clock
anytime.
then?
Our price break, we have a rate blocks. that you pay.
Yeah.
At 4 o'clock, it jumps up.
Okay.
In fact, I'll let me see if I can bring one up here. I mean, we are like the fourth or fifth highest electrical utility company rates in the nation,
Wow.
where I'm at.
And yet you're shutting down periodically nuclear power plants that have the ability to generate electricity for hundreds of years.
Yeah. And it's green.
Yeah.
It's green.
Well, if the wackos get their way, everybody's gonna be riding around in rickshaws and riding bicycles and there isn't gonna be anything going on.
Oh, it's ridiculous. You get these politicians in there and they're all being paid off.
Yep.
And it's who's going to give me the most money in order for me to do what you want to do.
Look at that, what Kelly put in the chat. Do with it. See solar.
I mean, I have nothing against solar, but the problem being is we spoke about this, I know, once before.
I don't know what they produce or anything.
They're so inefficient. The panels are ridiculously like they're only about a 60% efficiency, and you're spending all this money. And on the best panels out there, they've got about a 20-year life. So you're going to be spending, like my neighbor across the way, he had it done. He got it through Sun Solar through Costco. And when he got it in, he lucked out and got a good deal because he got the federal tax relief off from it, the state tax relief on that, a discounted rate, plus a $5,000 Costco cash gift card for having it installed. But his cost was right around $35,000.
Wow.
Yeah, Robert says the solar panels actually start to diminish in efficiency almost immediately
Yeah,
as soon as they're installed.
exactly. Hello, Robert. Hello, Dominic, and just say hello to everybody in there.
Hey,
Kelly,
Dominic.
hello.
Kelly.
And- And no, I haven't flown my Autel yet.
Oh,
In fact, I just opened up the box. I don't know if you can see this or not. Oh, maybe because of
Oh,
the
yeah.
green screen.
Yeah.
I got the tablet holder for it.
oh yeah.
I got two of them. I got this was for the Thor lift, and then it's got the leash on it so I can hold it. It is heavy, Paul, just like you said.
Yeah.
But with that leash on it, I adjusted it, and it's like I rest it right here against my chest, and it's just like, okay, I'm fine with that.
Which hotel did you get, Steve?
What's that?
Which
Which
hotel?
model?
I got the Light Plus.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, it's really nice. My wife bought it. I was talking about it. My wife overheard me, and then she says, "Well,
She bought it for him.
happy anniversary. You buy it, and I'm paying for it."
Wow,
So I went
can
online and
believe it.
ordered because Autel had the deal going where it was $370 off the premium package, which is like the Fly More kit for
Yeah.
DJI, and so it was $370 off that. Plus, I ended up getting it through B&H, which through their online store credit card that I have through them, as long as you pay it off every month, it doesn't cost you anything.
Hey, Marshall.
They immediately subtract your sales tax. So that saved me another $116.
Oh, wow.
And BMAC's in the house, but see, Marshall's here from Arizona.
Hey,
Hey,
Marshall. It's got to be hot down there.
Hey, Brian. Hey, David.
Yeah, Rob. Hi, folks.
Hey, David. How are you?
David,
Yeah,
Hey,
we're all right.
good evening to you.
you better be careful. You had a bee in your room there.
Oh, that's confusing now with two of the Wookiees.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sat in my own chair.
So am I, but mine's a wheelchair.
Yeah, but they can't see you.
Thank God.
You got your birdie on your shoulder. I see.
Yeah, she's hiding here.
You better let them know if your son disappeared.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, if I suddenly disappear, yeah, because it'd be another
Yeah.
power cut.
I thought maybe Laura's taking you out.
You're having power issues over there in the UK?
Oh, yeah. Well, put it this way. We've not had rain for a long time, which has obviously heated up the substations, which are made of plastic. Don't ask why. And
We got no
The
problem
plastic
with
is-
wheels.
yeah, and the plastic has obviously cracked because the one time we get rain, the substation blew up.
The substation's on fire.
Yeah, so the substation's on fire.
Wow.
Hey, move
And
to
you guys
Wales.
are dealing with 220 volts.
240.
Oh, that's right, it's 240.
What was that, Rob?
Unless you came three-phase.
Yeah. Rob's still running off a dynamo on a bike wheel.
Yeah?
It's the one in Woodmills, hasn't it? It's attached to his house.
Yeah.
Propeller going on the mountain stream.
I wonder if you could actually use one of them dynamos to make some power. You know, using one of them little kid toy wind turbine things.
Yeah.
Not enough to power anything that you'd be using.
That'd be enough to charge my phone up.
Well, believe it or not, what really works good for that are the little power banks that have the solar
Power
cells
pack,
on
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I got several of them. I keep one in my case because being a diabetic, I have a case with all my diabetic supplies in it, and I keep one in there, and that's either 10 or 12,000 milliamps, and it will charge up my iPhone
Power
12
Networks.
twice. And when you don't have to plug it in, you just set it out in the sunlight, and it recharges on its own.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them Jackeries as well with the solar panels. That charges them up, all right?
You know, Marshall bought a set of wheels. They got a new Jeep Cherokee. It wasn't cheap. Oh no, they're definitely not cheap.
Hell no.
Holy moly. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
What?
No car is cheap.
Is it new to you or brand new?
What about it?
So I tried
Uh.
to
Oh, do what you want with it.
bend over.
Back off. I hear anything more about that bloody Crycut. Bought Laura a Crycut vinyling machine today.
Oh,
It's a right cut.
It cuts vinyl.
Those things we made your t-shirt with.
make T-shirts, like vinyl.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I bought her the Joy one, the small one. And she's doing my head in with it.
Rob, what did you think to my PlayStation?
Shit.
Rob's not answering.
Yeah, he found it alarming. God, I just...
He's lagging, Marshall.
It's all right. I just saw Arizona Street Media messages pop up 2 in a row, and I thought, "Oi!" thought it was that spammer. Oh dear.
My whole life is lagging.
The whole life is ginger.
Shut up, you. Jesus Christ. Can you gag her or something, David?
Apparently not.
That's against
Gag her and put it in the wardrobe or something.
No, the problem is, Rob, if you gag her, she carries on talking out of her arse.
Oh. Mr. Murray, kick David off so we don't have to hear her.
Ow! That's not very nice. She threw this at me, so I threw it back.
Hey, there's a cure. There's a cure to that, David.
What's that? Cork?
Don't say anything to her like that, and she won't throw it at you. I found that out.
Where you put the cans of pop?
Up your arse. They're down there on the floor.
Right, can you stop now? It's embarrassing.
Yeah, Florida, grow up.
Rob's gonna fire
Why
up.
should
Laura.
I grow up?
I've been telling her to grow up for a long time, but apparently 4'6" is the max she's going to grow.
I was going to say,
I'm
pack your age
I'm-
like your shoe size.
I'm 5'3". Thank you very much.
Really?
Yes,
No, you was 5'3", but you're shrinking.
I'm not shrinking.
You are.
Fortunately, we all are.
You know what the funny thing is? Even her 9-year-old niece is nearly the same size as her.
Ah,
So you're a short ass.
Put it this way. Sometimes, yeah, when I get on the bus, they go, "You don't have to pay for her. She's under 5." And then they realise it's Laura. You started this, Laura.
I didn't start.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Howdy, Tim.
Tim Jackson.
Hey, Tim.
I'm going to the other room
I can still hear you in the background.
I don't know.
Rob, she's talking to you.
I'm going to message Sarah.
Shut up.
Oh, good luck with that. She's going to message Sarah.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Rob knows what I'm doing if I message her.
So Laura and Sarah are the best of friends, huh?
No,
What'd you say, David? No.
no. They just bully Rob. They're just a team.
They like to team up on Rob. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Pick on Laura too much, and she messages my wife.
What Rob means to say is, Laura's a telltale.
Yeah. It's like a school kid. Can you tell him? Nah, 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 nah.
I'm going to tell the teacher on you.
You're being mean to me.
Laura put you on report. Report to Sarah.
The thing is, Rob lives there, so he could just message Sarah and say, Laura's lying. And I'll back him up.
Yeah, Kelly says that her 4-year-old niece is nearly as big as she is.
You know why they're getting taller, don't you? So they can see the Wi-Fi code on the router.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly says, though, once you reach perfection, you stop growing.
Well, I've not reached perfection yet because I'm still growing outwards.
Yeah.
So everyone getting ready for the weekend, I would hope. You got one more day and then it's the weekend.
Amen to that.
So you get a 3-day weekend, right, Steve?
Yeah, actually, I'm already back home.
Oh, okay.
So
That's from Laura. You are my sunshine. Well, I'm Laura. Yeah.
I wound her up here and she showed me. I said, oh, thank you.
Well, she didn't finish the print. It should say David underneath there.
Yeah.
David, you are my sunshine.
You know what? I fancy a disco.
Can't see it.
Yeah, where is it?
David's getting ready to party for the weekend.
Wow. Bring back the 90s.
Did the 90s ever go away?
This will give you an idea what it is here in California. Our kilowatt rate, per kilowatt hour, base rate off peak is 26.4 cents a kilowatt hour. Off peak, that's on peak. Off peak is 26.4. And then again, super off peak is the same thing, 26. They're charging us all the way across. But then what happens is they have what they call now a bond surcharge, which they added on here. Oh, I want to say not quite a year ago, a little over a year ago, I should say, that you're paying 42 cents per kilowatt hour for regular, then 19 off peak, and then super off peak, you're paying 5 cents, a surcharge on top of your regular electric bill.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, see, the regulars won't let them raise their age more, so they have to come up with a surcharge. It's like here, they charge us for delivering it to our house.
Right. It's supposed to be for wildfire fund.
Oh, wildfire fund.
That's what that thing is. So the added up charge for just the wildfire fund for us this last month is $170 for the wildfire fund.
So they using any of that money to upgrade the infrastructure?
No, yeah, maybe, well, you could call it infrastructure, maybe getting future fire trucks and water bombers and flame retardant aircraft. That's
many
strictly
people have-
that's strictly for while. So in other words, our electrical bill, it would be for this rent was 197.97 plus the 170. So we're looking at $266 a month. And during that time, I ran the air conditioning 2 days.
My hydro runs about $124 a month. That includes water, sewer, and everything else.
Oh, hold on. This is just electricity.
Steve,
Yeah.
Drainage,
if you don't
everything.
mind, yeah,
Huh?
I'm going to run an extension cable from yours over to mine
Why is that?
because you're cheaper.
How's that?
We get charged 50 pence per day just to have a meter. Even if we don't use electricity, we get charged 50 pence a day. Yeah.
50
And
pence,
then-
50 euros,
No, 50 pence, which is
50 cents.
No, pence. PENCE.
That would be equivalent to what, a half a euro?
About 40
a
cents.
half a pound?
About 40 cents.
40
Okay.
cents.
Yeah. And then we get charged 45 pence per kilowatt hour
Uh-huh.
during the day, and at night after midnight we get charged 26 pence per kilowatt hour.
I see the birds are back.
That's
Paul.
still less than us. Let me see. I'm going to come up with the whole average with
That was
everything.
going up
being in
80
there.
cents or 80% or 85%. Guys, those starlings just don't want to leave, eh, Paul?
No, I took the bird feeder down all afternoon and I just put it up about an hour ago.
Yeah.
Starlings are a law to themselves.
Okay, a total rate is what it works out to be. If they don't have it on there of a fee of having the meter hooked up, but there is a fee for it, because I know on commercial unit that I manage, if we don't have any operation on it, you have a fee for the meter being on there. It works out to be 78.8 cents a kilowatt hour for what we used.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't. Money
Rob
wise,
doesn't know what
For
this
one
means.
for 1,000 watts, a kilowatt is 1,000 watts. So for every 1,000 watts, it's running
Yeah.
78.8.
Yeah. Paul, I wonder if you had a plastic owl put out there that would deter them, but not scare the squirrels.
I don't know. I've got a plastic owl at the front door.
You put it over by the bird feeder. See, some birds aren't intimidated by the owl, but they might be.
No, starlings will not go away while there's food there.
Huh?
Even with a owl statue.
Nope, they'll sit on it.
I know around here, seagulls won't go around when there's an owl. Oh.
You know what used to keep seagulls away from roosting on boats, like on my tower on my old boat? Is the days we used to just go pick them up is when AOL had their discs for, installing the software. We just get those and hang fishing line on it, so as they move around, because the reflection, they're afraid of the reflection of light.
Oh.
And we just have a couple of those hanging on there on a piece of PVC. I just hook it up there, and then when we're just getting ready to take off, I just pick it up and I'd roll it up and put it down below.
Well, starlings are the yobs of the feeder. Seagulls, yeah, especially the UK seagulls, are the yobs of the they do the muggins, yeah. Now, no owl, no kites, no CDs are going to stop the British Seagull. Yeah, when you walk out that chippy, they're on that Bluetooth headset. Chips, guy in red jacket over there. 4 o'clock. There you go. Going past the newsagents. Go past it. There, go. And that's it. Your chips are gone. Isn't that right, Rob?
Hey,
Yeah.
well, it says here, foods that starlings can't resist. Shelled peanuts.
Really?
It's not just that. They will eat anything.
Wow.
Starlings will mug you for McDonald's chips if they get the chance.
Hello, Maximum Impact. How are you?
That's Bill from Newfound.
That's Bill?
Yeah, it's his other channel.
Oh, okay. Hello, Bill.
It's where he's doing like a bit of kayaking, survival, sort of bushcraft.
Oh, that's
stuff.
right. I ended up subscribing to his channel. I got to go back
Yeah.
and find out if I'm still subscribed to it, but that was a long time ago. Well, guess what? Our prediction for the heat is less than it was supposed to be. Almost by 5 degrees less every single day.
Really?
Because we're about 89,
All right.
low 90
Come
here
here.
right now today.
Hello, Bill. Maximum Adventures.
But that's here, a mile off the water. Inland where my son lives in Riverside, San Bernardino, Riverside area. Dre is in San Bernardino, which he will be warmer than this, what I'm going to tell you. He's at today 108, and then Friday's supposed to be 106, Saturday 108, 107, 109 on Monday, then 106, 104, 100, and then by next Friday, a week from today, it's supposed to be down in the high 90s. San Bernardino, you can add on about another 3 or 4 degrees onto that.
Hey, Paul, that's a Canadian Coast Guard research vessel.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What are they researching?
Who knows?
Who keeps circling ships with a drone?
Maybe they're trying to figure out how to kill starlings. I don't know.
Is Trudeau on board?
No, don't talk bad. Now that's Paul's favorite prime minister, Justin
Yep.
Trudeau.
That boy is God. Don't you know that?
Paul, you expect me to believe that one? That's like me telling you I got this property for sale, but I can only show it to you twice a day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you think he's God. I mean,
Hey, Brian, if you're still on there, that was an outstanding picture you posted of the USS Texas in dry dock now. That was phenomenal shot you got at nighttime.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Boris has got 2 more days.
I wouldn't know anyway. I know
Oh,
you.
this is a good one from our Prime Minister today. This is his advice for people struggling with their electricity bills. If you have a kettle that takes too long to boil, you should buy a new kettle at £20 because it will save you £10 a year off your electricity bill.
So it's going to take you 2 years to break even.
Hey, good evening there, Bill. Welcome to the channel there.
But the sad part about it is,
None of it.
David, there are some people that won't get that. There's some people that says, "Oh, well, it says you're going to save if you just get a new kettle."
Yeah.
That's how they're able to go out and say the craziest things, and everybody says, "Well, I heard." They wouldn't lie.
No.
Not our politicians, anyway. They're always telling the truth.
Yeah, huh?
That's why I sit here with my feet up off the ground and I'm 300 feet above water level.
Cena, I think.
Who's taking it over then, David?
We find out on the 5th.
Maybe they're going to send for Justin Trudeau.
It doesn't matter to me. I don't bother anyway. I don't care.
It's either going to be Liz Truss or Richie Sunak.
I couldn't even tell you who was in before Boris. I couldn't.
What, Theresa May?
Yeah. No, it doesn't ring a bell.
She was the one that run through the fields of hay as a child as her worst crime she ever committed.
Who's that?
Theresa May, our former Prime Minister.
Oh,
She said that the worst crime she ever committed as a child, yeah, was running through a field of hay.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Here's a pound. I don't believe it.
Yeah, well, come out with some bull crap tonight. They're all as bad as each other.
The problem is the ones that do good are the ones that end up getting injured or killed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like Joe Cox and David Amos. I mean, David Amos, he was a Tory. No one likes Tories. You know, the land of the rich sort of party. But he always battled for his own town. Yeah. And he was, he held a constituent meeting. Yeah. And somebody attacked him and killed him. That's when politics goes too far.
Yeah. I found a nice place to relax and go for a swim, guys.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wrestle one.
What do you
That's
mean you
what-
wrestle one? You just cuddle it. It's a bear. Can't be as hard as cuddling Laura.
I just saw that with Robert. So she's the one that creates all those circle crops. That was priceless.
That was good. Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, Kelly, it's either the devil you know or the devil you don't know.
As they say, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
Closer, yep.
I'm sorry, I don't want no politician closer to me.
No, in other words, you're just keeping yourself abreast of everything.
I wouldn't know what they'd look like if they was stood next to me.
But here in Canada, it's our right to complain, you know. That's written in the Constitution.
Oh, we can complain, but this is the one law that they made this year that really, really made me laugh. Since Brexit, we had. We're not going to get down the Brexit route, but we had one guy called Steve, yeah, funny enough, and every day he was outside Downing Street with a megaphone calling out their lies, shouting their lies back at them, yeah, following down the street and questioning them with a megaphone. So they brought out this law, yeah, to say you can protest peacefully, but quietly. You're not allowed to use megaphones. Yeah. Or you're not allowed to shout. Okay. So they brought this law in, and the day it came in, yeah, he got arrested for using his megaphone, which seemed like, Okay, you brought this stupid law in for this one person, and you've won. But they didn't win. Because the very next day, he was back. He'd been down to the local council and bought himself a street entertainment license, yeah, and was in the street with a microphone and big speaker singing the lies to him.
Oh, that's priceless.
When he started out, he had, according to him, about £20,000 in the bank. As soon as he brought this law out, everybody started funding his cause. Yeah, he's now a millionaire
You're kidding.
because people just keep donating.
Yeah. They're tired of all the BS.
Yeah. So that law just didn't work at all for him.
Right, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you all.
Okay. Bob.
You don't have to love me. You can just leave.
No worries.
Catch you later, Rob.
Hi. See you, everybody. See you all.
Take care, Rob. Have a great weekend.
And you, Steve. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
Dang dog.
Uh-oh. They're leaving port, Paul. You better catch up to it.
So, as you can see from my background, if you open a bowl of Cocoa Rocks, yeah, this is what happens in outer space.
Those little better, a little bit bigger than just opening up a box of Cocoa Rocks. It looks like you're halfway between here and Mars and the asteroid belt.
Apparently, I'm standing on thin ice. No, it looks like a carpet to me. Oh, look at them starlings. Yum, yum. That poor squirrel's hiding behind the fence with its nuts going, fuck off the mine. And they're gone.
Wow, that's terrible, Kelly. I was just reading what she wrote about their council over there. People are just getting fed up. They're just not going to do it anymore with this still, lockdown orders and everything else. It's like the greatest tennis player in the world couldn't come over here to play in the US Open because he wasn't vaccinated. But yet we as US citizens are now treated and get everything the same way whether you're vaxxed or non-vaxxed.
It's more, I think it was more to do with the airlines, and I think it's also to do with the tennis tournament, isn't it? The organizers.
Tennis tournament said they said they do not have a stance on that.
Yeah, what they say and what they do are two different things, because
Oh yeah.
the AP, is it the APT? They said, yeah, prior to the Wimbledon, yeah, no Russian people were allowed to enter, yeah, because of the war in Ukraine. Yeah, we'd already banned Russian people taking part anyway on a temporary ban. And then they changed their mind just a week before the tournament and said, because there's no Russian people allowed to take part, yeah, we're not going to give any points for this tournament. So the whole tournament just became a shit show. How long we're giving it from when Paul sits back in his chair for the Starlings to come back?
Well, as long as those squirrels are out there, the starlings won't be around.
Oh, they will.
They will.
Yeah, starlings and squirrels get on all right.
Oh, so Kelly, so it was all over money. They wanted a pay raise. What's really going on, really enlightening, is in San Francisco. The businesses in the one district over there, they said they were going to stop paying their city taxes, since they haven't done a thing for the past 2.5 years with all the homelessness there, that they're not going to pay the taxes because they can't stay open. So they're no longer going to pay the taxes. Now they're renting out hotel rooms all over the place, trying to get the people off the street.
You know what's gonna? You know what I think is gonna happen? The way things are going. Yeah, it's not gonna be riots downtown America or inner city London and stuff. It's gonna be a world riot where everybody just says enough's enough, and they take out these fucking politicians. Right.
Why do you think one of the reasons in the United States they just coincidentally
leave that
87,000 IRS agents that will be armed?
Paul, can you put that camera back on? We're timing the starlings. And you're muted. What?
I just want to test one thing.
You have to have a look in that lot. Yeah.
Can I have a pair of scissors and I've got to cut it?
Oh, you are taking them.
Thank you. I'll bring it through once I've done.
So far, 1 minute 30, and there's been no sign of starlings. Paul went out and scared them off.
Yeah. Maybe he's going to have to do that a few times, just go out there and scare them away.
It won't work. They'll just come back.
Yeah, maybe not. Now if they keep getting bothered, they may go find someplace else to go.
They won't. Trust me. They will be back. Starlings are starlings. They are the mobsters of the bird world.
Yeah.
The thing is, they all flock together. That's why you get the murmurations. And what happens is you get one, so you get more. Yeah, because they flock together because they don't want to be picked off one at a time. Safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers.
That's what it is. That's why they do murmurations at night, because while they're doing all that swooping and diving stuff, yeah, birds of prey don't know which one to go for, which direction to go. They're all going all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Little buggers.
So that's why when you get one, you get them all.
Yeah.
So, Paul, are those squirrels stocking up for winter?
Yeah, they take and they plant them peanuts all over the neighborhood.
There you go.
Those are doves.
There's 2 of them.
Those are 2 doves.
I was going to say, those don't look like starlings.
They want the seed over there.
Started with a dove, and then came the starlings.
Well, we got the
kind of hesitant. They know the starlings are in the area.
Well, you got 2 turtle doves. Where's the partridge in the pear tree?
Yeah.
How come you don't like the starlings, Paul?
Well, because they just take over and they're emptying my bird feeder and all kinds of things.
Yeah, but ain't that the whole purpose of a bird feeder?
The bird feeder is for the what do you call them?
Blue jays?
Yeah, not the blue jays. The The regular birds, the smaller ones, you know?
Yeah. The problem is you're not gonna. It's very hard to tell a bird you can't have some, but you can. Yeah, birds just see a bird feeder and it's theirs.
No segregation there, Paul.
Sparrows is the one that I've been feeding is sparrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be racist to certain bird species.
Where's that little bugger off to? Going to bury
Yeah.
the peanuts?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna go bury.
Yeah, Kelly, it's like that everywhere.
What's the temperature for you guys over there right now, Paul and Paul?
The temperature about 79 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so you're a little cooler than we are. How about you, Paul Murray? What's your temperature over there?
79.
Same, huh?
Yeah, it's Paul and I are usually pretty close to the same kind of weather. He's only a mile. He's on the Canadian side.
Yeah, he's across the river.
About an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, about 50, 60 miles.
Uh-huh.
But he is a little bit south of me, so if it's southwest wind or whatever or a storm, it goes across like Erie and into southern Ontario.
Okay.
But see, there's a big divided highway that runs down. It's called the 401. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And even the farmers on the north side of the 401 got to plant a different heat unit corn because the weather seems to split right down that highway.
Wow, that's weird.
Yep. I got a farmer that lives on the south and got land on the north, and he's got to plant a different heat unit on the north side of the 401.
I'm going to mute the mic so you don't hear the phone ringing.
Yeah, it's currently 72 Fahrenheit here. At
Now we can see-
half
now we
past
can
11.
I can see the chat.
Well, we're still hovering 79. It says 75, feels like 79. So, but they say Saturday's going to be 86, going to feel like 99 here. They got a heat wave coming in or muggy weather or whatever. You see, the kids go back to school Wednesday. Oh, look at that. 60% chance of rain for the little buggers.
Is that next Wednesday?
Yep, next Wednesday.
Our kids went back today.
I don't know, Thursday?
Yeah, what normally happens, they do the first 2 days where they get used to the new year, new teachers,
Yep.
new timetable and stuff, and then next week it all starts in full.
Yep. We don't go back till Wednesday next week. Well, normally we go back Tuesday, except it's a PA day. So they never had that before. It's just, I don't know why. Just teachers union keep pushing everything.
Yeah. Well, we may have a thunderstorm heading our way by the looks of it.
Well, that'd be good.
You could use it.
Yeah.
Well, we could, as long as it stays away from our power stations.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, fuck's sake. Laura's back. Okay, go on. Come on.
There's a new school bus, a Korean school bus. Look at that. Got flashing lights on it and everything.
Oh,
That's different.
Taxi in it.
Yeah, it looks like a taxi, but no, it's a school bus. A 2022 Hyundai Kinder school bus for the young kids. Yeah.
Right, Laura wants me to show you this. This is what she's just created. You ready?
Yep.
Somehow.
Oh, that's cool. Where'd you make that on? The Cricut?
Yeah. It's a llama card.
A llama card.
A llama card.
Hmm. Does
Right,
it spit,
Now
does
what
it
you can do
spit
with it?
at you like a llama does, or what? When you open it?
That's a point. If you put a little springy bit in there, yeah, like a little plastic tub with a bit of water in it, when they open it, it goes.
Yeah, like a llama. Spit at you.
Sparky, I've run out of pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Pizza 1 gone. Not to worry, I got pizza 2. You're on special offer. Eat one, get another one to eat.
I'm not gonna say my comment.
They're still not back, David.
No, what you done to him?
I don't know.
What'd you do? Go and scare them off, Paul, or what?
Well, I scared them off when they took off.
Yeah.
David, what is she cutting that with?
A Crycut Joy, it's called. It's like a cameo silhouette, or
What
what Paul Hodges got, but smaller.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
You can cut vinyl with that too, right?
Yeah,
That's what I did with the PlayStation.
that's what she's done with the PlayStation. The worst bit is, yeah, my vinyl's going to take a hammering. I might have to lock it up in the safe.
David, I've got nothing against the vinyl. That's why I
Steve,
made
you
it.
said it's 84 there, but muggy, right?
Yeah. We're still getting a lot of that humidity coming up, but I haven't checked the full
Get it
radar
from the
image
wholesalers.
today to find out if
Hands up.
No, the multicolored pack you get from the wholesalers. You can't
Arizona's
buy it.
getting the monsoons again.
Now, when is
Then
your
what?
monsoon season out there, Steve?
Yeah, and then what?
Well, here on the coast, we really don't have it. We get the
Terrible.
remnants from it, but the
Yeah.
remnants we get from it, it's in the summer, the beginning part of the summer, through most of the whole
Don't
entire
design that a
summer,
card.
because that real warm air
Make it
pushes
bigger.
everything up from the Gulf of Mexico and Mexico. And it's hitting up.
It's the
In fact,
squares.
it's hitting up.
Each word should be a centimetre. Yeah, so you turn your image. So you turn the image so it's longer. God. This time next week, everything's going to be vinyled. Yeah. The world's going to be stuck in stickers and card. And I'll be bold.
Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you, Paul. When you called up about that bill you got,
Yep.
did you ask them if they're going to refund you your payments?
The payments on what?
You said that they've been taking the money out for that bill that you don't even have anymore, that phone.
I probably not. I had a bit of a credit in there. It wasn't much, like $70. I'm not going to go fight for him and all that. And it was had to sort of her name on it and everything else. And
Yeah.
he wanted to talk to her. I said, well, it's kind of hard. She's 6 feet in the ground, you know.
Yeah, Robert, it's about over. But I'm looking right now on the radar map coming in from Fort Defiance, and over there, it's there was some coming in right about now, some thunderstorms. Mainly up north, not so much coming out of the south because of the pattern right now. where most of it is in Mexico and heading up towards the edge of Texas.
Hey, David, did you see what Kelly wrote in the chat?
Just a minute.
She says, ha ha ha, you pair sound like when she used to try and talk to Tim about 3D printing.
She actually wanted me to buy her a 3D printer and all.
She did.
Do you see that a multicolor one that old Ken Dono bought?
Yeah, you can get them with 6 filament feeders now.
Yeah. Thing's huge.
Yeah.
Well,
Tell you
has
what,
Rob
Mal.
got one of those?
Not yet, I don't think. But I'll tell you what, if you've got 6 feeder, yeah, and one filament gets tangled, when you come back, that's going to be one hell of a bird's nest.
Yeah, but it'd be multicolored.
You'll be able to put it out and all the starlings will be able to nest in it.
Hello, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Evening, Justin.
Hey, Jadid.
So, Paul, you got signs to do tomorrow?
Yep, got 3, 2 down, 1 up.
Now, after you get done with the signs, will you be heading down to the trailer, or are you going to stay home this weekend?
I'm staying home till late Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, because you got that thing to do, right?
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, I got my trailer here. I think what I'm going to do is going to pick up 10 bags of cement and 4 more posts that take the Dianes, right? So
Okay.
Post for what, Paul?
putting the fence up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got to I already dug 6 holes and got 6 posts in, but I need 10.
Mhm.
So I got to buy 4 more, and I need 10 bags of concrete to set the post up.
Right.
It's down at my sister's, eh?
Uh-huh.
So- Yeah, I see your machine. Mine's the bigger Cricket there, Air 2 Explorer or something, or whatever. Explorer Air, whatever, 2.
Yeah, I've got a Cameo Silhouette.
Yeah, you got Silhouette. Yeah, I got the Cricket.
Well, Paul, since I haven't seen you for a while, Hodges, did you end up buying that drone?
Well, they keep telling me this thing is offline where they deal through the financial thing.
Uh-huh.
I sent a thing Friday and they said, well, it's offline. So late Monday, I did the same thing again, still offline. So I didn't call, I sent an email off to the people that are going to go through to get it, right?
Mhm.
The finance place.
Right.
Like I've been pre-approved and all that kind of stuff, right? So anyways, nothing happened all week. So earlier today, I just said, that's it. I'm going to send off a bit of a nasty letter. So I sent a letter off to the place where I buy the drone, telling them, I don't mean to be too cruel here, but, I've been a customer of yours for several years now, bought drones off you. I said, I thought you were in the business of selling drones. Because, I'm been over a week now. I've been trying to buy a drone through you guys, but you guys keep putting me off.
Mhm.
So anyway, they sent a letter back and apologizing. We got our top management on it right now, and you're priority 1 and all that crap, right? Yeah.
They gave him the BS story there.
Yeah.
Steve.
So we'll wait and see.
And this wasn't through printed letters. This was through email.
Yeah. And when was this last communication?
Today.
Oh, today.
Yeah.
So unless you hear anything later on today,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna hear anything till next week.
Well, exactly. It's a long weekend. I ain't gonna hear that until probably
Right,
Next.
you got a public holiday today, Paul?
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, What day is it? It's Thursday, isn't it?
That's Thursday. All right.
Yeah.
They said,
So you might still hear tomorrow.
no, they said it would be a few days. So, okay.
Everybody getting ready for the holiday. See, you gotta get yourself in that mood, David. You gotta get ready for it. So that production goes from here down to here.
Yeah. We had our public holiday last weekend.
Ours is Monday for Labor Day.
Okay, so this is the wording. We have our upper management working hard to get this back online. We appreciate your patience running out as it is. This will be a matter of a few days to get this back online as we are just finalizing our agreements and requirements for, PayBright. And we're working hard to allow the service to finally work. I have your case marked as urgent on my to-do list.
To-do list.
Well,
I'm filed in the drawer, ignored.
my question is why was it offline in the first place?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like they're still negotiating with this company, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Well, the thing is, I'm pre-approved, for well more than what the drone is, 7,500. With the drone, how much they're pre-approved me for.
Right.
But they can't give me the terms because each merchant has their own terms.
Right.
Okay, so the finance can't give me the terms because it might be different from what they negotiated, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they said it's offline. Well, it said right there, just pay real easy with this company, Well, I'm not going to buy the button and use it and not know what the terms are going to be. They may want to charge me 25% interest, for Christ's sake, I mean, there's other ways I can go.
And the reason he's pursuing this and not going somewhere else is it's $300 savings in the price.
Yeah, at this place. So I kind of want to go through there.
Oh, yeah.
But the other option that Paul has that I told him he might want to consider doing is shop around and see if anybody else will price match that exact same thing.
There's a Dr. Drone Canada or whatever the hell it is. They're 2,700 because this one's 24 and they're out of stock. So, I'm kind of looking around, but there's one in the East Coast though. I don't know. I haven't been able to find them. I should see if I can look this up. Drone shops in Canada.
Now, what are you looking to get?
I'll tell Evo 2 Pro. And see, this company here, nobody's got any smart controllers here in Canada. Nobody's got them.
He'd like to buy it with the smart controller, but nobody's got a smart controller to package it with them.
No.
Can you buy direct from Autel, Paul?
It's got to come through the States, and there's all the other crap going.
Have you checked into DroneWorks? Ken Dono,
Okay, well, I've been trying to stay in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, so here you are, right here.
They're
I'll tell Evo 2 Pro back order and $2,800. Well, at this other place, I get it for $2,489. Well, $300 more they want for it.
Yeah, because I'm looking at Autel Evo 2 Pro V2 6K rugged bundle for $2,500 at DroneWorks. Now that's US, of course.
Yeah, but I get it for $2,500 Canadian.
Wow.
So why would I,
No. I understand that. I was just wondering.
Okay, yeah, I'll bring it up here in a minute here. Just give me a second here. Okay.
Take care, Kelly.
Right here. Autel Evo 2 Pro V2 6K. Okay, and this is the rugged bundle.
Uh-huh.
Okay, for
Hi,
24
Kelly.
right now. It's regular 28. We'll save 11% right now, $320 Canadian. So that's why I'm trying to go through these people, right?
Oh, sure. I don't blame you.
Do they have it in stock, Paul?
Yeah, they have it in stock there.
Well, the other option you have is just to buy the damn thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't finance it.
Or the other option is just go in and take it. by the sounds
Can
of
I
their
have
speed.
that?
Yeah, and just go. Well, think about it. If the speed that they're working on, your case, yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be long gone before they even notice it's gone.
Mhm. Yeah, because that was one of the drones that I was actually looking at before the Light Plus came out.
Well, the only reason I'm saying, Paul, is you might want to just buy the damn thing is because
There's
by,
some other-
by the time they get it approved, maybe
yeah,
it
but
won't be
there's
on.
other things I need to do first, Paul, before I spend all that money.
Yeah. But I mean, it could
Yeah.
go off sale, Paul.
Yeah.
Well, Autel's got their sale still going now on the Evo on the Evo 2s. There's it's the same discount as it was on the Light Plus for on their bundle for like $370 off. Because I get the Autel emails notifications for the sales, and it's on the Evo 2.
I'll tell you what, though, Paul, to carry on delaying, yeah, think of the discount you'll get on Black Friday.
Yeah.
And that isn't that far away now.
Now,
Except how much is he going to use that drone when it comes winter in Canada?
Yeah.
why? What's wrong with your snowy scene?
It's nothing. The drone will take it. It's Paul taking it.
That's right. You can only shoot so many Christmas villages, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Christmas Village in Canada, snowy. Christmas Village in Australia, sunny.
Well, and I'm also thinking too, Paul's not really sure he wants to spend the money.
I agree.
Well, I also want to go and buy a headstone, so I don't know what that's going to cost me and stuff. So
Yeah, I think the thing is as well, money in the bank is worth more than credit at the moment.
Yeah.
Actually, money underneath your mattress is worth more.
I don't know where the way interest rates are going.
They're not coming on the banking. The banks here aren't, at least.
They're slowly coming round here. If I wanted to change banks tomorrow, yeah, banks are fighting for customers. They'll give me £150 just to change. Then you wait 6 months and move back and get another £150. And there are people that do it.
Yeah.
They don't realise they're damaging the credit file by moving banks every so often. But they don't care. They're getting 100 odd quid. Sometimes £300. Tim Jackson, the language, man. The language. What the hell's that all about?
Who are you guys talking about?
I know. Somebody's a douche and... What I want to know is, what have I done?
Drone Nerds Screw Drone Works? Oh, that's what you're talking about. I'm reading back up. Well, say what you want to, Justin. I know that they've helped out several good people have had good luck with them. And I'm sure that there's those that are out there that haven't.
Excuse me. Excuse me, lady.
Is there an excuse?
You ready for bed?
Paul, are you going out anywhere tonight?
I wasn't planning on it.
Oh, okay.
You in bed? I didn't say
I've been out the last couple nights, Paul, so.
go bed. Sparky, go bed. Go on. Go bed.
Sparky says, what? What?
What's bed? You go bed?
Steve, you got any big plans for the weekend?
I beg your pardon.
We got the granddaughters coming over for the weekend. So tomorrow, my stepdaughter and the whole family are coming down. They're coming down. We're going to all go out to pizza, and then the girls will be spending the weekend. Well, part of the weekend. They'll be here Friday night through Sunday, and then we'll take them back to the house. So we'll have Monday free to do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Probably not too much. Depends on the heat condition. Maybe go to a movie. I don't know what new movie's out. I know which one I want to see. I still haven't seen it. Just Top Gun. I still want to see it.
Well, you can rent it online, can't you?
No, it's not out online yet.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
It's still actually in the theaters. I want to go see it in the big screen. I mean, I've got a pretty good size set, 65 inch, but when you're looking at a big screen,
Somewhere in here, I've got a projector that can project up to 150 inches.
yeah, but what resolution?
1080p.
I'm talking 4K or better.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to get that when you're projecting onto a screen.
Oh yeah, sure you do. They got projection models out there that'll put up 8K onto a screen now.
No Starlings back.
Nothing yet, eh? No.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, but Paul, have you seen your windows, roof, and car? Revenge!
Well, either that or they found another place that's
Yeah,
got
got better
more
food. Got better food. Yeah. I'll never forget.
Yeah.
A few years ago, there was this guy in Basildon, and he chased a pigeon, and this woman had a go at him for it, and he was like, "What's your problem?" And he had a right go at her, yeah, and she just went, "If I were you, I'd always keep looking up." And he looked up with his mouth open, and a pigeon dropped one right in it. It was pot shot.
Oh, God.
Oh,
It was like, and there's your karma. I'll tell you, that pigeon could not have aimed it any better. Timing and everything.
Yeah, Tim, I'll tell you, when you watch on my set, the way I have it hooked up with the Samsung UHD 65 inch, with that,
Oops.
with the apps, I can pull the YouTube straight up out of the app.
I'll
on
send it out,
there.
Moff.
So I can get the 4K resolution on there. Like I've watched some of Matt's videos that are, I'm watching it like on my screens here because I have a 3-screen setup
sure.
here on my computer for work, and they're all 1080. I don't need 4K. I'm not doing heavy duty 4K processing or anything. But you watch that again, and you watch that on that 4K, and it's just like, oh my gosh.
What size monitors you got, Steve?
They're 24, 25 inch.
Yeah, you want to get a super wide.
Well, I do most of my work. The super wide are not going to do me because a lot of my stuff I'm using for AutoCAD drawings. I'm using stuff on like Excel and stuff for viewing other documents and stuff like that.
Yeah, but if you get an LG super wide, yeah, it actually comes with software that you can split your screen up. I think the maximum you can split it up is into 8. Yeah, and this one here just does standard. You can do standard split screen, but this one here, I can split the monitor between 2 computers at the same time. So I've
How
got
big
2
is it?
computers running, 29 inch.
Well, see, I've got way over that just with 2 monitors, and then I've got a third
Yeah,
one.
but I've got 2 29-inch monitors right next to each
okay.
other. Yeah,
Okay.
but on this one as well as having the you can have it split screen.
Mhm.
I can also have a little inbox in the top corner. Yeah, so I can have another device plugged into it. So sometimes I'll have the TV going off in the corner, you know, the Google Chrome. Yeah, my computer going. Yeah, the Surface Pro or the Xbox all connected into it. Do the whole lot in one go, one screen.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're bringing out. I think it was a 35-inch super wide screen, Samsung, which is supposed to have multi-display.
Yeah, these are
I think you can go up to 49, can't you?
These are Acers with G-Sync, so
these have got G-Sync, FreeSync.
They sync with the NVIDIA card.
Yeah, you mean FreeSync?
Huh?
FreeSync, the AMD, AMD
No,
or
not AMD. I'm on Intel. It's called G-Sync.
No, your graphics card.
NVIDIA, yeah. It runs through it.
NVIDIA, yeah. Mine have got G-Sync, FreeSync, and some other bloody thing.
Yeah.
One of them keeps kicking in. I can't think what it's called, but it's bloody annoying. Yeah, because NVIDIA keep thinking him doing something, and it's like, we recommend this. Doof. That's the only downside to it on this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd love to have one of the 49-inch super widescreens. playing Euro trucks on that will be amazing. The only problem is they cost about $2,000. Sparky, for Pete's sake, keep your ass to yourself. It's molting season, so she's pulling feathers and flicking them everywhere.
Do all birds molt at the same time, David, or is it just different?
At the same time in a particular country. You see, where the Met Office over here are telling everybody that, you know, the trees are going brown early because it's a fake autumn. Yeah, it's actually not, because the birds are molting like mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, birds know way before us what the weather's doing.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need no weatherman telling us. Yeah, this time of year, great. Gather all the feathers up, stick them in a duvet cover. Perfect. Lovely and warm for the winter. You're not right, Sparky. Oi, I'm talking to you.
All out there feeding them again.
Yeah. Probably saw a starling. I don't mind starlings. I think they're great. I think they're funny. You know them half coconuts you get with the fat in them?
The what in them?
The half coconuts with bird fat in them.
Mm-hmm.
You can get. Just put two of them back to back, yeah, on a branch and watch the starlings fight over them. It's like World War III. You'll just see. I've actually got a video somewhere of a starling coming in and kung fu kicking another starling to get to it.
So Tim, Jackson, what the heck are you up to? Oh, I haven't seen you for a while either. Well, I haven't seen many of you for a while because I've been so busy working.
Tim, I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah.
Oh,
You have some-
David, he was drunk an hour ago.
He was drunk. He was drunk before he got up. But he goes on about me saying yeah quite often. He doesn't realise he's got actual full phrases that he keeps using. I'll kick your ass. I'll kick your ass. I'll kick your ass. You tell him. He says it that often. We don't tend to watch him live anymore in case Sparky picks it up. We don't want Sparky going around going, I'll kick your ass.
Oh no. So Paul, Murray, you got plans this weekend?
Nah, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Mia was diagnosed with pancreatitis.
Who?
Mia, my dog,
Yeah.
she's got pancreatitis and she's not getting around so good, but she's doing better the last day or so.
Uh-huh.
And so it's really difficult because she goes with me everywhere, and she has a hard time getting up in the truck.
Oh.
Because she's got separation anxiety. But what happens is I built a little bit of a carpeted ramp for out getting in the truck.
Uh-huh.
She stands there and looks at it, and she looks at it, and she looks at it, and I say, come on, and she looks at it. So when I'm going someplace, sometimes she may go, and sometimes she doesn't.
Come on, you. Yeah, you just got to keep encouraging her. Once she realises it's safe, she'll use it.
Well, she hurts, and I understand that. Yesterday they did a complete X-ray set on her, checking her internals and checking her bone structure and everything. And it found arthritis starting in her hips and in some of her joints.
Ouch. How old is she?
I'm thinking I've had her for like 4 or 5 years. And they said she was 7+ years old when I got her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know. Good girl, aren't you?
Well, that's good news. Is Lloyd Mendenhall had everything went well on his cataract surgery today.
Oh,
I told him it's a walk in the park nowadays. When he had his first one. Just have scratchy eyes for the next couple weeks, but other than that, it's what a difference.
Detroit got hit pretty hard with that last storm that went through. They're still without power.
Detroit?
Yeah, not all of it, but several 100,000.
Wow.
Detroit's where Beverly Hills Cops were recorded, weren't it?
They've got 3,000 DTE workers they brought in from all over to work on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lloyd said, well, my left eye cataract surgery went well today. I can't believe how much colors have changed now with both eyes done. No more need to color grade my videos now, LOL.
I don't have a big plan. I know you're doing family thing, and
Yeah.
Paul Hodges has got an event to go to tomorrow. What's that event, Paul?
Saturday.
Yeah, what is it for?
Retirement party for a friend of mine.
Retirement party.
Oh, cool.
David and Laura are just going to continue to bicker through the weekend.
Oh, you know as well.
Yep. Now,
Actually-
Laura has her show Sunday night. Well, actually, it's Sunday afternoon. She did a night show the other night, Steve.
Yeah.
It went till like 4 or 5 in the morning. Our time.
Well, it wasn't that late, Paul.
Her time.
2 o'clock in the morning
2
here.
o'clock in the morning, her UK time.
Huh?
Yeah, she's moved her Sunday streams back to 6 o'clock because we're going back into the winter months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it also gives her 4 hours then of gaming before we send everybody over to Paul's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then on a Tuesday night, Paul does the same. Yeah, he has his stream, and then he tells everyone to go and get therapy after seeing Laura's stream.
Go get therapy.
Yeah, if you want to be abused, go over and see Laura.
Here's Sparky.
No, Sparky's actually up there.
Oh, okay.
I'm having a break. She'll be back in a minute.
So is Paul Hodges, is your friend retirement from one of your fellow drivers, or?
No. He works in the construction industry.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to give you guys a choice. Either you guys can continue on and I can go catch the Paul Tergirth outbound, or we can
Yeah.
call it because we've been on for 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been on for 2 hours, Paul. Yeah.
yeah, go ahead and call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again next time.
Wait, whoa. What are you doing?
We're all
You just said you
leaving.
was no. You said you was calling it. What are you calling it?
I'm calling it a do. Okay, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again next time.
See you guys.
Catch you later, guys.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye for now. Steve, thanks for coming in, and David.
Oh, thank
You're
you. Thank
welcome.
you,
My
Paul.
co-host, Paul.
Good to
Yeah,
see both of you, Pauls.
We'll see you in the morning.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Take care, David. You take care and walk